this Sunday hosted the final race of the 8-wheel drive Endurance Championship. This final race consisted of a 2-stage rally. The first stage consisted of a 64-kilometer rally from Cube to Barreiros, and after a break and a regroup, a race back again to Cube. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, everyone with a good start. Shea a little bit late, having to go over the red pillar as expected. Osasha is pitching down very aggressively. This first race saw Shea Blackwood taking a huge amount of risk as he had already locked in his uncontested first place in the championship. Commanders Alec Turner and Osashas spent the opening stages of the race battling it out for second place, with 8 more racers in pursuit, with Osashas ultimately taking the lead by several minutes over Alec. Nearing the closing stages of the race, Shea Blackwood struggled to regain control over his Scarab after a multitude of bad bounces, leading to his inevitable explosion with no effect on his first place in the championship. Commander Crank Larson then takes the lead of the race, nearing the finish line with as little as 6% hull remaining, and Osasha's less than a kilometer behind.
Oh, this is going to be tight, Crank.
Stopping for him was not an option as he ultimately crossed the finish line with as little as 3% hull remaining. Only 36 seconds later, Commander Osashas finishes the race in second place, securing at least the third place in the championship. Commander Alec Turner, opting for a safer rally this time to avoid another DNF, finally finishes in a third place position as a result, not yet securing his second place in the championship. Here are the results then for the first stage of the final race. Crank Larson finishes in first place with a total of 19 minutes, with Osashas close behind in second place with as little as 36 seconds extra on the clock. A third place finish for Alec Turner with 3 minutes and 20 seconds additional. Followed by Donald Anderson, Sir Balthazar, a first time finish for Hep, Fat Haggard, and finally Crater Camper. Terror Siddick, Shea Blackwood, and our newest racer, Mr. Piledriver, all bit the dust early. With these standings, Alec Turner failed to secure second place in the first stage of the race, so he will need another good result in his second stage. Osashas could no longer lose his third place position, so he focused all of his attention on trying to outrace Alec in an all or nothing run to snatch second. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, Alec with an early start, but then, he's going airborne very early then, and hadn't built up a lot of speed yet, so he's slow off the start, very slow off the start, with Osashas currently taking the lead, and Alec being about 7 drivers or 5 to 7 drivers behind. The second stage saw Shea Blackwood again going for it at maximum speed in mind, so the focus really was on that second place finish. We see Osashas going all out as well, trying to steal away that second place from Alec. With an initial sprint, he was building up a gap to Alec, but then... With Commander Osashas then blowing up, we have Alec Turner again on his way to secure second place in the championship, which he manages to do in style.
Beautiful!
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
1% hull.
Crank Larson is next to fly his way across the finish line in third place, with behind him Donald Anderson, Fat Haggard, Crater Camper, and Terror Siddick. Let's skip straight ahead to the championship standings then and see where this puts everyone. A huge congratulations to Commander Shea Blackwood for finishing in a well-deserved first place in the championship. Throughout the championship, Shea Blackwood demonstrated his absolute mastery of the Scarab SRV by flying across and adapting to various terrains and gravities with impressive skill. In second place, we have Alec Turner with cunning tactics to secure the safe finishing positions, paying off. Third is Osashas, learning about flying and mastering the art throughout the championship. A big congratulations to all the podium finishers. Followed by the top 3, we have Skur with a 4th place finish, despite only partaking in 3 races in total. Let this be a message to all the other racers to step up their game. Crank Larson secures a 5th spot, Fat Haggard is 6th, followed by Donald Anderson, Donald 47, Terror Siddick, Crater Camper, Connor Scott, Zach Hugh, Sir Balthazar, Lusky, Kate Balthazar, Tenna and Hep, and finally Buster 335. The winners of the championship will be receiving these beautiful trophies in the mail in recognition of their incredible performances. Finally, I would like to take this quick opportunity to officially finish off this championship by saying how much I have enjoyed organizing these races. Seeing how this brings people together, forming friendships over the internet, is something I am incredibly thankful for. With that said, stay tuned for more championships organized by myself. I have all sorts of spectacular things planned in the shape of hill climbs, urban climbs, settlement races, etc. So for now, I will say, fly dangerously, Commander.